Floaty, float, float. Floaty, float.
I think we're on.
Oh, shit. What up, y'all?
Oh,
I'm loading everything up here, yo. Shit.
damn.
Mm.
What a show we're going to have today.
Yeah, dude. Yo, H. Marglove, time to crack a beer. Man, yeah, fucking happy Thursday and shit, y'all. I don't know how everything is out your guys' way. It actually is kind of hot as fuck out here. The studio is rather moist and sweaty. Like, fucking finally through this winter bullshit.
Yeah, it was hot as shit today. I mean, I think it got like 80 degrees in there, Missouri today. So,
Hell yeah, I'm ready for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm ready to hit the fucking river.
any day. In fact, Memorial Day is coming up. That'll be the first time that I hit the river and do a preliminary float, maybe get some footage for everybody. But, I was talking to Squill Bill last night, and he was like, you should take that GoPro down the river and just sort of do the entire float through. And I think that's a great idea. I think people would love to see that, but also I love to see people seeing these scenes for the first time when they go around a corner and they see this amazing bluff with this pristine river going through it, just see their faces for the first time. So I don't want to take all the mystery out of Spring River because it is this really magical place when you see it for the first time.
Yeah, man. Having a little, I don't know, still take that GoPro, get some good snippets and then be like, hey, here is, some of the cooler looking spots or something, or, here's our stops or something like that,
Yeah. If I could figure out a way to attach it to the front of the canoe where I could do that, because I really don't want to attach it to me personally, but we'll see. And I like to, even if it works, then we could take it down the float itself, because that would be the shit that I see going down the river with all the juggalos. You can't unsee it. So I'd like to get it on film, because as good as Hazen and Toby is with the camera, they can't catch all the crazy shit that we do when we're floating.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. When you got, 300, 400, 500 juggalos all jugging, it's pretty hard to catch everything all at once, man. There's nonsense going on all around. Oh,
we got a pretty.
Yeah, man.
We got Charles Golden. Yeah, I remember good seeing you at JW and down in Miami. That was a fun time. And of course, KO, love you, brother. Can't wait to see you again. It's been too long. Of course, there's Lots. So yeah, we've got some OG homies in the house tonight.
Hell yeah. Shit. Oh man, there's so much going to be on. Florida's going to be dope. Michael Wood. There's another Wood in here, Tom. You got a Highlander that motherfucker, dude. There could be only one.
He could be related. I'm sure. In fact, I'm probably sure that he is, unless he's from like up in the upper Midwest or from the West Coast. He probably is related.
He's just a juggler. That ain't even his name. It's Mike Wood, please. KO. No, you can't swim in the pool. No juggalos in the pool. Fucking. Last time we put juggalos in Tom's pool, George pissed in it like 10 times.
Yeah, it wasn't just piss either. There was a yeast infection. What was going on? I had to like drain the whole fucking pool, so that was not. And there's Jelly Bean, one of my favorites.
Gonna have to be a Landalo. That means just because Jelly Bean's Landalo, and I've got to really hype up the Landalo shit this year. We really got to get that shit kicking. If you're really gonna be a Landalo there, Jelly Bean, I might have you help me out and fucking get some shit popping.
Oh, I like the sound of that. And there's nobody better than Jelly Bean as far as being able to organize a crowd and make people do shit whether they want to or not. She's great at that.
Force them, Jelly Bean. Yeah, so we got a couple announcements today. We're actually going to drop some little tidbits for you guys. I was trying to get some more events together. Oh, nerds. Oh, shoot. But yeah, we weren't able to get everybody here in time, so we'll have some more ammo for next week. But we do have pretty dope act that we're about to announce here in a moment.
That's true.
And we got
may or may not be celebrity guest based on that.
We have a celebrity guest. We do have a celebrity guest here. Yeah. You know. Okay. And then we got oh man, what shit by next week we'll have some more pretty dope shit coming. So we're just lining everything out, and I didn't want to put too much work on Tom here and be like, yo, get all these artist profiles done up here in the next like 20 minutes before the show. So oh shit, man. Yeah. So yeah, dude, celebrity guest in the house. It's me, KO. Oh, well, damn. Yeah. Yeah. It's KO and the Fuzz Knuckles.
There's Mo. Yeah, we got a lot of homies in the house tonight. But yeah, we've got some big announcements, and apparently we've got a celebrity guest. I'm not even sure exactly who it is that's going to be on there. Only Ogre knows that.
It's somebody that it won't be a big surprise to see him. He's a regular, but he's representing a larger troop there.
Okay.
Shit. But yeah, man. So, hell, what all did you get into this last week there, Tom?
Well, I mean, I'd say just regular work shit, and graphic design and stuff like that I've been working on. Other than, I was on Swill Bills last night, and that was a big time. I don't know if anybody was able to catch that on YouTube, but we had a hell of a time. It seemed like it ran 2.5 hours, but it was a lot of fun. So
you came on a little late there, Tom.
Well, yeah, it was. It was like 9 o'clock. You had on the East Coast or something?
Yeah, Ohio time, yeah.
Well, that's even later for him, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was late for me. And you know, once we got on the screen together, and I was looking at him, I could see Zach. I could see Zach the Terror's face, and an old dad.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I watch quite a bit of old Swill stuff there, man. He's always pretty entertaining, dude. Always a bunch of nonsense, dude. That
crazy shit.
like,
Yeah, half the time it was his face in the screen, and half the time it was just a fucking clenched butthole for no reason. I mean, no reason. I have no idea what he was doing when his butthole showed up.
You turned it off because there's a butthole on the screen there, Laura. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a warning. You can't turn the float off. Yeah. You're gonna see some buttholes. Once you're there, you can close your eyes. I guess that's how you can do it. But we got some buttholes. Actually, I don't know where my butthole is here.
You lost your butthole sign?
Yeah, I can't find my butthole, boys.
Those things are probably worth a small fortune now because you made, 50 of them 2 years ago, and they have been slowly pillaged out of your stockpile for the last 2 years.
Oh, no, we didn't even end up with one at the end of the show, man. We got I had a homie bring one back. Like, here's one, here's one for the studio. Fucking God. Yeah, dude. So what was it last year or a couple years ago? Me and Risk, we went to Camp Zool, and dude, we're just hanging out, shooting the shit. He wasn't performing or nothing. We just went to check it out. And this kid comes running up to us. He's like, "Oh my God, you guys are both here. Like, hold on, stay here." And he goes running off. This is like an 11, 12-year-old kid, right? I was like, okay, cool. Dude, he comes tearing back up with his parents, and he's holding a butthole from the float. And he's like, sign my butthole. And me and Risk are both like, oh no, wait a minute, little dude, hold on, man. Like, whoa. So it was a little awkward, but it was pretty cool at the same time. Like, the kid was super stoked and fucking, yeah, he's been dragging this butthole all over the country. Every show him and his parents hit, he'll have all the artists sign the beehole there.
Wow. Like I said, those things are probably worth $3,000 or $4,000 a piece at this point.
Well, if somebody wants to buy my butthole,
yeah,
I could use money.
Lux literally admits that he's got two of them right over there in the chats.
Right.
They were walking away with them. I have no buttholes in my possession. Apparently, Ogre doesn't either, so we may have to reprint those.
Oh shoot! Yeah, now we'll have to do something else this next time. Shoot, but yeah, man. Swills went over pretty good, man. That was a pretty dope show. Fucking, yeah, he's a pretty good host, man. Like, we're not quite as I hate to say it, but we're not quite as refined as Swill's show.
I don't know how long he's been doing that, but he definitely had it flowing pretty good, and then he had it broke up with some cool little, head movies that he put together that were pretty entertaining.
Good memes, good. Yeah, well, dude, you can tell, man. You can tell. It's all nonsense. It's all juggalo stuff. It's pee poo poo jokes the whole time, but you can tell that he fucking loves what he's doing. He fucking loves what he's doing. He puts so much time and energy into it, man. Like, and like I said, it's all just fucking potty jokes and shit. But dude, the amount of energy that he puts into that shit, it's awesome, man. It's probably, I'm not knocking anybody else out there at all, man, but he's probably got the best fucking Juggalo live stream out there. It is the most Juggalo live stream out there.
Yeah, I had a fucking blast doing it. So I don't know what kind of numbers he did. I'm sure he's got a lot bigger artists and celebrities than me. So it was nice that he just brought me on the show and we talked float, and it was really cool. And yes, by the way, Schiller, this is piggyback. You can blame Ogre for me even drinking this because I didn't even drink whiskey 4 years ago. And then Ogre shows up at work where I'm working at with a trunk full. I mean, you open up the trunk. What was the Chrysler 400 or whatever that car is?
Yeah, 300.
Anyway, it opens up and he said, "Yeah, grab you a bottle." And so anyway, it opens up and it is stacked with whiskey bottles full. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's good. And he pulled out that whistle pig. I said, "Oh, this is good stuff. You should drink this." And first taste, it was like, this is gross. But after several tastes, I was like, this shit is pretty good. So I've been drinking it ever since, thanks to Ogre. So one more vice the Juggalo family has bestowed upon me. Thank you so much.
My stuff ain't even got a brand. Shit. I guess if we're doing it. Oh.
Nice. I'm telling you, this stuff right here, this bourbon whiskey from Whistle Pig is so good.
Yeah, I don't even drink.
Yeah, no, he doesn't drink. But yeah, when I had a flask full of this last couple nights ago when I was doing Swill Bills, and it was just, man, it was going down so easy.
So yeah, I guess I don't know, anybody out there been hitting these fucking triple MFD Danny Diablo tour stops? Fucking, man, they've been pretty dope, man. They've been pretty dope. Fucking, I hope some fools out there in the chat has got a chance to get out there and hit that shit. Fucking, they're currently touring all over the fucking country, doing that thing. Got the homie Scum, fucking IP, fucking. I seen old Gilgamesh. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh,
that's our boy. That's our boy. That's your boy, Risk.
Oh yeah. He's more your boy than my boy. He likes you more than me.
He's your boy. I'm definitely the distinguished uncle when it comes to Risk. You're your dad, and I'm the cool uncle on the side.
Look at it go. Oh, who is that? Oh, that was Nova. There's Cryptic. Darking. Oh. Yeah, it was a pretty dope time, man. We had a pretty dope time. Fucking took a little bit of elbow grease to make it happen. Fucking there's Gilgamesh or ye old loremonger. Yeah. Looney Tunes. That's the cat putting on the Hog Daddies thing right there.
Yeah, good old Eric. He's a good kid. And yeah, his I'm not sure exactly what's going on with Hog Daddy right now. I've been invited out to that event. Hopefully I can make it. I definitely intend to make it. So I've never been to Hog Rock. I keep hearing all these stories about it. Of course, I didn't come on the scene until after the Hog Rock days were over, but it looks like a good time, and he's been given a real opportunity to do something. So I'm behind him 100%.
Shit.
But anyway, showing the HMR, you got a show coming up on the 27th.
27th. This not tomorrow, but the next Friday. Fucking, we got now it is a 21 and up event, but that is not because there's alcohol there. There is no alcohol.
What?
It's at a smoker's lounge.
I don't smoke.
So you can fucking roll up a fat ass blunt, get right front stage, burn it down. They've got rolling trays.
I don't smoke.
Well, that's why you trunk beers, man. Trunk beers.
So if I go outside and get a beer, I can come back in?
No. Yeah. Friday, March 27th, right there, Bullies Forever. Yeah. So it's gonna be the entire fucking label, every last one of us, plus some extra homies. We got Ice Giant coming down too, so it's all the boys. It's all of us. We're gonna fucking party. So yeah, yeah. Dude, we got a free dab bar. Show up, we'll dab your fucking brain out. Fucking yeah, bring your smoke, bring your favorite pieces, bring a bong with you. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck, dude. Get lit. Right?
That sounds
Oh, we got Two Damn Devils. Yeah. We'll be dropping, which actually we just got them in. We'll be dropping the Two Damn Devils album there.
that artwork is pretty fresh. I don't know how they did it. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know how they did it. It looks bad.
Dog on Attack. That's the reason for the season. There's Dog on Attack is dropping.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck, we got these all just came in like I was walking over here to the studio and they were sitting on the porch. Look, we got Dark King's new album, which this dropped February 26th, but we've actually got some physicals in now.
This had a good question over there. He asked, "Can you bring a cooler in? Can you bring your own cooler in?" No. Is it a no. Or is it a no?
It's a no. But you want to drop that? So the parking lot's right outside. Wait. Bring a cooler in. We talking to the show? To the show? Or are we talking to the flow?
No. To the show.
Yeah. No, you can't bring a cooler into the building, right? But you want to leave it sitting out in your ride, which is just out the door. That's your personal private property. I don't think anybody's going to fuck with you about that, man.
And that's acceptable. And also, it'd be much cheaper going out to your car and grabbing a beer than it would be buying a $9 beer at the bar or whatever the fuck they're going to be charging.
Right. And then they do have like infused drinks and shit. And so my homie Jimbo, he was there for our last show there. It was a CeeLo show actually.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, fuck it, I'm going to try one of these weed beers. He's got a pretty good tolerance, you know? He was fucking devastated. He's like just laying back in this like lazy boy chair, just staring at the ceiling for like 2 hours. Oh, I'm freaking out, man. Like, holy shit.
Oh, boy
Cody. Yes, the rat on my head. I woke up with it there. It ate. I'm gonna keep it there to hide my bald spot, man.
I've got a bald spot.
Yeah, totally do. It's underneath the rat on my head.
I don't know. I've never seen that. That's ridiculous. But also, he follows that up with, or actually, preceding that was, can we get Ice Giant to do Ice Ice Baby karaoke at the float? I think Ice Giant can do that. I have a feeling that he probably knows that song well, and he could probably perform it pretty well.
I feel like we all know that song pretty well, but I mean, at least the hook. That's about all I know from it. All do. Oh, that's yeah. But no, yeah, you could talk him into doing whatever you want him to do with the float, yo. Like you know,
the suggestion I've noticed.
Yeah, he will be holding down Juggy Yoki too. So, you know, if you make a special request, I'm sure he might be able to hook you up there, bud. Shit. So yeah, man. Well, I do believe we have our guest in here. Is that correct, Drew? Pop up something if it's true. If we have a guest in here.
How does he signal you?
No, yeah, all right. So we've got the homie CeeLo with us, right? And CeeLo is So we're announcing Scene Loke, right? Not a big surprise, but Scene Loke is also the third most tenured member of Green Jello. So we're gonna bring up Scene Loke here, and we are gonna be announcing some motherfucking Green Jello.
Yeah. Middle of a big announcement of Green
Turn
Jello.
your volume down,
Yeah, turn your volume down a little bit.
My volume?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Maybe. No.
No.
Shit, man. So how's the road trip,
Turn it down?
Yeah, keep going. How's that? Still not good.
Damn, I can't even hear y'all.
Oh shit.
Is that better?
Well, hell, let me try hopping out of here. And I'll let you boys handle this.
Okay, how's that? Okay, I still hear myself talking.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you, but I can also hear myself. About a half a second of delay.
Is it better now?
Fuck no.
No.
No, it's not gonna get better. We may have to live with this, sadly. But the wave thing seems to be working. What?
What's up?
Hey, I'm glad to have you on the show. God damn.
I'm glad to be here.
I want you to. Drew, he hangs up and comes back. You think that might make a difference? Because rough. Okay.
Can I put on a headset? You think that'll make it better?
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
I believe it would.
Said he believe it would.
I do, sir.
What a shit show.
Oh.
Let me see. Is that better?
Is it? Oh, that's so much better.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
It's
Can you hear
better?
us?
Yes.
Can't hear fucking shit. You hear us? Look,
Yeah.
he's got nothing. There's
Boy,
nothing coming through.
now you can turn your
Yep.
volume all the way up if you want, bud. Shit.
No.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's cool.
So mine whore, where do you find yourself at today, bro?
I'm up here by Seattle.
God damn. All right.
Yeah.
Traveling like a motherfucker, bro.
Is it raining?
That's right.
I hear it's always raining.
It is raining.
I fucking knew it.
We're playing this small venue. It's super small. It's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah. Shit, dude. So, oh yeah, he ain't got no whiskey. He's got that, whatever the fuck that was. It looked like pond water.
This shit is fire. Yeah. Fire. Mango.
Shit, man.
Bomb.
Oh, hey man, if you guys don't know, since 2022, Sean Sealoke has been coming to the float every year.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Anyway,
Dope.
my cousin Shannon, when he was performing in 2021, the guys at Minion's, the guys that work there, they all like camp out back behind my cousin Shannon's house, and like they'll drink a couple beers and just relax after the end of a long day. And that one year, Sean was on, he was performing, and we had the speakers just fucking blasting like they always do. And he performed "So I Fucked Your Mom" and they were just you're rolling laughing, and every year they just demand we want CeneLogue back every year, and so that's when people ask me who's playing at the float next year, the only person that I can honestly say is playing other than Risk and Ice Giant is CeneLogue's going to be there. They always ask, CeneLogue going to be there? Yeah, he'll be there. So he's always at the float.
Well, that's the homie too, man. So like, what the first time we ever got Risk out for a actual cross country tour, it was fucking CeneLogue that drug us out. That was the homie that helped us fucking actually get on the road, and that was right before COVID too. So we went on the road, did the damn thing, and then by the time we got home, COVID was happening. So like, we're gonna be gone for like what was it? It was like a 2.5-3 month run. It was crazy. Like we went all over the fucking country, zigzagging back and forth, and
oh, I remember that tour. Yeah, you guys went everywhere. In fact, you had some stories that came back. You guys performed in like big venues, little venues, and people's basements. I mean, you guys went everywhere with CeneLogue.
Yeah, dude. Shit. Yeah, man. Fucking, it was quite the thing, dude. And by the time we got home, there was no toilet paper left on the shelves. There was no food in the stores. Everyone was fully tripping. And I had no idea what was happening because we'd just been rolling with all CeneLogue, fucking just doing that fucking traveling shit show life.
So the cool thing is, Green Jello is going to be coming back to the float, and you would have been, and you're coming back to the float, of course, but you've been touring with Green Jello in Europe for several months, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the last year we went to the UK.
How was that?
It was amazing. We done like 13 shows.
That's great, man.
It ended in London.
It was great.
It was amazing.
Okay, well, tell me the freakiest, crazy ass juggalo story from your European tour.
Damn, I wish I really had one, but
you don't have one. Like Sean, come on, give me something. Give me something that I can live vicariously.
We don't talk about that.
Yes, we do on this show. We do. Give me something.
Damn.
The craziest story. Somebody like freaked out on fucking heroin or something. I mean, based on my movie, what was it? With heroin is big over there, so I would figure there would be somebody, flipping out on heroin during the one of your shows. That would be a good story.
No, our shows were all pretty calm, like until besides the show portion of it, which is it's. Green Jello's like high energy, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour of it's like pure energy. It's like super chaotic until it ends. And besides the shows,
that's when the stories start. I mean, unless Trainspotting has led me completely astray on what's going on over there in Scotland and Europe. Trainspotting has told me that there should be some crazy shit going on over there.
I think it was pretty tame from my experience, honestly. Like, but fucking. So we had shows like the next day. It was nonstop. So after the show, we'd be like go straight to a room type shit. There wasn't much partying for myself. And because of the extreme time difference, like when I got there, I was like already like fucked up. Like anytime we got in a vehicle to the next city, I was fucking laid out. Like I couldn't fucking stay up. Like it was wild. Like it was like 12-hour difference of like time difference or whatever. But when I went, I didn't sleep on the plane like I should have. I stood up the whole way and I was just like, I got there and it's like the morning. I was like fucked up the whole time from the time fucking difference. Oh, the craziest story is I went to Stonehenge, and recorded a music video. That was like the most epic thing I did out there. I got to go see Stonehenge in fucking person, like in the flesh and shit. And the video looks so trippy, like how the homie edited it. Some people probably think it's not even real because it just looks, I don't know, like it looks unreal, like the video.
And why are we?
And that was the most epic thing I did over there. We went to Stonehenge. That was pretty crazy, and like some crazy castle, and their flags like the dragon. Oh, I forget what city that was. It was a part of Ireland. Glasgow, maybe it was. Yeah, I think so. It was pretty wild. That was wild. Like seeing an old ass castle. People are just chilling. Mm-hmm. That was, and we filmed in my video. There's parts of that too. So that was like the most.
Show us this fucking video.
It's called Pop.
I don't think Drew has it pulled up right now, man.
Damn it.
Yeah. I didn't think of that. He told me to send him promo shit, and I just was like, I drew a blank. I sent a flyer that has like all these Green Jello dates, and that's about all. And I sent some like artwork, basically. I drew a blank. I was like, I don't know what to send, like artwork, and I sent the main flyer because right there. It is crazy, like how many dates are on there.
That's crazy.
There's like Poland and Spain and Germany and Holland, Belgium, Austria, the Czech Republic, all kinds of Prague. There's a bunch of freaking crazy dates on there.
Yeah, and well, due to the date, you guys, I guess we're officially announcing scheduling right now too, man. So on the 11th, that'll be Thursday at the Flow. We've got fucking Green Jello, fucking. Hopefully not completely devastating our stage because we still have 2 more days after that.
Nah, we'll be guys to it.
Oh, dude, you fucking LSP fucking our stage up ain't nothing compared to Green Jello, dude. There is so many more of you motherfuckers, dude.
It's true. It's true. But they only played there once, and they were pretty. I think it was only 4 or 5 members. This time, I do hope we're like 20 deep.
Oh, shit.
They're not going to be bringing 20 people to the float. I don't think. I know when I seen them in Miami, there was a lot of floaties, but I don't remember 20 people. It seemed like there was maybe 5 or 6 on the stage.
Yeah.
Sean, there is a lot of them. There's a lot of them, man. So what Green Jello still holds the title as the largest band in the world, right?
Yep. Tonight, I don't know how many. I should have sent the picture of tonight's fucking stage. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Damn. I can't do that. My phone.
How are you gonna get 20 people on that stage in that little pub?
Well, a lot of people they won't even be on the stage. They'll be like off the stage performing. A lot of them do have wireless instruments too,
So let me ask you
wireless.
This. So you go on before Green Jello?
Sometimes. Lately it's been at
Jello at the same time too.
Yeah, lately it's been more at the end of the set. But overseas it was at the beginning. It just like depends. Lately it has been more towards the end, Bill is like a 60-plus-year-old senior citizen, and he gets tired, He wants to. I get the finger. He gives me the signal. Like I'm like, all right.
So he's all old and winded, and then he's like, "Get the young buck up here and fucking entertain."
Yeah, a lot of times I end it, but sometimes I do open it. It depends on time restrictions too, because there's so many of us. Sometimes we don't set up. In Miami, it took us fucking half of the set was setting up.
Right. Yeah, we'll make sure to we'll try to like backline some of you guys, be as set up as possible at the float, and then try to make sure that there's enough scheduled around it to make sure you guys get a good solid set out of it, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, what are you guys going out of the country again this year too?
Yeah, hella times. Coming up in May, there's like 4 Poland dates, and then there's 2 Spain dates.
Damn, bro, you going for it?
Shit.
I either gotta hustle really hard or find some dope sponsorship. But in flights, it's like $1,000 just for flights. I think it's like a $1,500 trip. That's really budgeting, but it's not too pricey. And then also, it's like finding the dog, someone to watch the dog.
Right.
Do you have to pay to watch the dog? I would think that your celebrity status people would volunteer to watch the dog for you.
Well, I mean, would you leave your daughter just with any random juggalo there, Tom? Yeah, dude.
The list of people.
Loves baby girl, man. I don't know if baby girl loves everyone though.
Yeah, the list is small of people I will leave her with. It's very small. So.
But you bring her on stage most of the time. In fact, I've seen you perform with her several times.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's chill with that most of the time.
Dude, that baby girl goes to more shows than most juggalos I know, man.
She's just fucking in the back seat right now. Look at her.
Yeah, she's just tearing shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how I know baby girl. She's just being a terrorist, man, just ripping shit up, tearing shit apart, and like wilding out.
She's 9 now, and it's weird because I was Googling like, can my mini Dachshund still have babies at 9 years old? And it's like she can, but there could be like complications. But then like a day or two later, she's in heat. I'm like, that's like super coincidental. So like, I think that window is open right now, and I might try to find someone up here in the Northwest that has a miniature Dachshund that's a boy. Like, it's super coincidental. It's super coincidental that I was just like researching, like, because I do want one of her offspring. Like, it would suck for her to leave, and then like, I would love to have one of her children's children.
Yeah. You should keep the line alive.
Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead and when she does finally decide to pass, finding a whole new dog completely. But if you can carry on the lineage,
what? She ain't going to. She's an
Exactly.
alien baby, dude. She'll just ascend to another fucking,
eggs behind. We don't know how the alien baby works.
Shit.
Get her hooked up.
She's just
Let
tearing
her
it up.
procreate and carry on the lineage. So that's my 2 cents.
For sure.
Shoot, there's like 20 motherfuckers in the chat. Like, yo, we'll watch Baby Girl.
Where's this streaming on? Facebook and YouTube?
Facebook, YouTube, a couple different Facebooks, 2-3 different Facebooks, YouTube, fucking all over the place, man.
Nice.
So, yeah, dude. So I do have some news on our end. Drew has lost all control. Fucking his computer crashed. We are off the rails completely at this point. He can't even see us. So we're on our own, dude.
Damn.
Oh, man.
You can still see us and hear us, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, you guys are like frozen on my end, but I got a ghetto ass Android. Yeah, it's just frozen. Oh, you came back for a moment. It's like,
yeah. I'm blaming Drew.
It's like you're popping and locking and shit.
So yeah, my frozen form. How do I look? Am I still handsome? What's the question?
Yes, of course,
Okay.
Tom.
Want to make sure.
Of course. Yeah.
No, we
man.
did not say nudes. There was nobody talking about nudes.
Nudes.
Does anybody have any questions for the notorious CeeLo while we have him? Because he's got to perform tonight. He doesn't have all day to fuck around with us. The fact that we have him for a few minutes is godsend. So if you got questions for CeeLo, now's the time.
While I was in the back. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
Oh, while I was in the back room waiting, I was grubbing. I wish I could have gave you all the mukbang, but I was just chilling. And my merchandise has been just sitting inside, but I trust those people. I know I might have to go in there and drop some elbows if anything's missing, but I doubt it.
You do have some pretty dope merch, man. And then, those backpacks and those dolls are pretty fucking sick. Fucking, yeah, dope merch all around, man. We need more Alien Baby t-shirts, though, dude. We ain't got enough of those yet out there, man. We need more of that shit, dude. I guarantee you those things would fly, bro.
So
this is true.
I see you in Miami. You were like chilling on the outside wall, right outside the event at the time, and we visited for like 2 seconds, and then I didn't see you again the entire time. So, were you performing with Green Jello at the time, or were you just what was going on?
Yeah.
Did you perform at JW Juggalo Weekend?
Yeah, I performed with them. I done like backup vocals, singing their songs with them.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Well, there's only so much time in a day, man. Only so much time in a day, dude.
Damn.
Well, at least you made it to Juggalo Weekend. Did you have a good time at Juggalo Weekend?
Fuck yeah, I did. That shit was like, yeah, it was, man, honestly, I done a tour to Juggalo Miami. Like, I done a little tour on the way there. And one of the dates were with Ogre and HMR. But it was kind of tiring, you know? It's a long journey to get there. But yeah, I did have fun. Like, it's, to me, Juggalo Weekend is tradition because the first one I went to on the way back, that's how I got Baby Girl. And if I didn't go to my first Juggalo Weekend, I would have never got Baby Girl. So when I got here in 2017 on my way back from my first one, the next year we went together, and then we haven't stopped. We went together like every year, you know. So she's a Juggalo. I'm a Juggalo. It has become tradition. I feel like I feel like I got her because of the Dark Carnival or fandom or the mythology, whatever people want to call it. You know, I think it's like magic. It's like a karmic, energetic tide, you know. But I got her because of going to my first Juggalo Weekend, you know. And so it just has become tradition to go every year.
All right, so in the chat we have someone asking for a 4X Alien Baby hoodie. Said they rock the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Jackie Janka, need to rewatch it, can't find it on the YouTube. So that is HMR for all, right? HMR, the number 4, all on YouTube, and you'll find us HMR TV. Shit, dude. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out how to give Drew control back of this. So,
Here's what baby girl's doing right now. Is she chewing on your fucking pillow back there? Look at her. She's a fucking animal.
She was.
She was.
Now she's cleaning her butt now. You know what I'm saying? She's cleaning her. Like when a dog goes through their heat or whatever, you know, there's a lot of fucking leakage, and luckily she's like a dog that fucking she doesn't leak everywhere. She like cleans it up, you know.
Awesome.
So she takes.
We might have Drew back in. So yeah, man. So where exactly are you at tonight, man? Where's Green Jello rocking tonight?
Lucky's Liquor. It's in Yuckwilla, Washington. It's right by Seattle.
Yuckwilla.
And then tomorrow we're Yuckwilla. Tomorrow we're at the Bearded Monkey in Yakima.
Yuckwilla to Yakima, huh?
Awesome name. I mean, start off with saying that's an awesome name.
And then we're in Everett. And then we're in Everett. For reals. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Shit. So, anybody watching in Washington, what the fuck is up with your fucking names, dude?
You gotta be like Indian name.
I mean, some
native
names, but it sounds like, I don't know, it's a bunch of white people pronouncing native names, man. It don't sound right.
Damn, that's me.
Good. Yeah, man. So shit, dude. Fuck, dude. So, dude, I know. All right, some Green Jello, dude. They've been doing this pool noodle army thing, dude. How long? Well, when did that fucking start kicking up, bro? Because I know I've seen Green Jello several times, and there was no noodles. Now all of a sudden there's all these noodles, dude, and it's fucking insane, dude. It's awesome. It's almost like a gore show without all the fucking alien jizz.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys like buy?
I don't know exactly when it started.
It was literally millions.
Yeah, he invests a lot of money. He invests a lot of money into pool noodles. He should be sponsored.
No shit, dude.
I'm not sure when it started, but supposedly he done it back in the day too. There's been footage that has resurfaced from 10 years ago of him not only with pool noodles but with inflatables as well. So it's like a reoccurring thing every couple of years. It comes back, resurgence.
Oh, dude, did you guys ever find Jugga Donald there, Ronald? No,
I don't think so. R.I.P. homie. He might resurface though. That'd be a cool story if he does resurface.
Well, he did last time, but it was out in Ohio too again, yeah?
Yeah, off of the homegirl's porch.
What the fuck is up with Ohio? Why you guys always stealing shit, dude? You fucking heathens, bro. Dude. I know that's half the people watching that are living out in Ohio. What the fuck's wrong with you sticky-fingered bastards?
Damn.
Shit.
Hating.
Well, yeah, definitely. We're excited to have you come back again, Scene Loc. Of course, you're always welcome at the Flow. You're definitely one of our family of, inner core or inner circle juggalos that we always put together. And, you always fucking kill it when it comes to the crowd. They love what you do. And we love what you do, and we can't wait to have you back. So thank you again for coming.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'll see you soon.
All right. Well, take care of yourself. I know you're running some crazy schedule. Don't overdo it. Take care of yourself. Make it to the float. Make sure Bill makes it to the float. And
for sure.
We'll see you guys here in June.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Whoop, whoop. Float, float.
Flow, homie. I'll see you soon. Shit, man. Yeah, dude, that's the homie. The homie on the regular, fucking that whore, HOR, fucking William Manspeaker up in the chat. Fucking, so he is just getting off of a flight, I believe. They are about to be touching down any moment. So that's why we haven't had Bill on here yet. Shit. They are currently en route to the venue in Yucawampa, Nupa Limpy.
It's funny to watch what the carnival can do for people, because I remember going to my first BCG con, and Sean was literally leaning in the hallway. I don't even know if he had a room at the time, but he had a dog wrapped up with him. And, that's the first time I got a chance to meet him. It was at BCG Con 1. And I'm like, and we met, and, literally fucking hanging out in the hallway, no room or anything. And now he's touring with Green Jello, and he's making all these fucking amazing places and dates and venues. And I couldn't be prouder of the kid. He's definitely taken what the carnival has provided and is made the most of it. So I couldn't be prouder.
Shit, the first time I met him, it was actually at the Proto Float, fucking the From Titan No Future Fest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the homie, one of the other homies was like, "Yo, I got this boy Loke. He's out of he's up by St. Louis or some shit, man. You guys should have him come down. He's dope." Like, all right, whatever, So we reached out to him, and he's like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm down." And dude, yeah, he showed up, and by the end of the event, I was already like, "That's the homie." Fucking Scene Loke was like, "No, I don't know you." It's like, "Yeah, that's cool. We're boys now." Fucking, you don't have a choice, dog. We're homies, dude.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think Swill's on there right now. We should send him an invite and have him come on the show real quick.
No shit. We gonna do that? Well, Drew, are you capable of firing something over to old Swilson?
Dude he's firing shit all the time, and he's funny as fuck. His show is fantastic. So yeah, if we can get him on the show right now, it'd be awesome.
Shit, Laura Guile, known Scene Loke for 20 fucking years. This shit grew up with the drug scene. Well, where are you from there, Laura? Where are you out of?
You met him when you were 10? I mean, come on. You haven't known him for 20 years. That's crazy.
I ain't testing her, Fucking, I ain't down it. 10, what are you talking about? We're all getting old, Tom.
Fuck that. I stopped aging about 10 years ago.
20 years ago, I was knocking felonies, committing crimes, getting high as fuck, already gallivanting across the country. So, I was already a full-grown criminal 20 years ago.
A member of the Juggalo community now. You're like a pillar of the community. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah, I don't know about everybody, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure not everybody would say I'm a pillar, but I have tried my best to try to live life right, kind of lost my not mojo, man. I lost my purpose in life, man. I had no real direction, dude. fucking my life broke. And it was like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, I need something to do, you know, something to. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna just fucking live to fucking jug, dude. I'm gonna live to see my fellow jugs succeed and enjoy themselves, and you know, it was good enough for me, you know. It was like that yeah, that's my purpose in life now, you know, like fuck it, dude. You know, just be a better person, try to throw some good karma out in the fucking world, and make sure that I'm dragging the whole fucking community with me, you know, like fucking there's a lot of awesome, beautiful fucking people in the Juggalo scene.
Well, I can say without, you know, any ego that I've never met anyone that's done more for the Juggalo community than Ogre has. When I met Ogre, I think it was like 2018. He bought the sketch that I did for maybe it was 2019. Maybe it was Super Gathering sketch. Like or maybe it was 2018. I don't know. He bought the original sketch at the Juggalo auction.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a DCG, but it got shut down, man. So that was the first time I met you. And then, yeah, I came back because, like, so there was two things at the auction, man. I'm a nerd. So, like, you know, I was definitely coming to play Echo Side for sure. Like, you know, I was there for that. But like the two big main reasons was both the auction, dude. So one of the items was your sketch, the original sketch of the Oracle of the Three Rings.
That's it.
Right? Which is like, I need that on my fucking wall. You know, like fucking I love Echo Side. Fucking I will challenge the fuck out of any Echo Side player out there. I might not win, but I'll fucking make it hard for you.
You'll win because
so the second item, it was if you win, you would be a character in the next DCG game, right? If you won the auction. So which I'm kind of glad I didn't get in it, because we still ain't got another DCG game out there. They would have been fucking took my money and fronted. but so the plan was, my homie had just passed, so I was gonna get in the auction, win that motherfucker, and make my homie a character in the next DCG game to like kind of give him a little bit of immortality, you know, fucking give him a little extra legacy there, you know. Nice. But yeah, that it all got shut down. That never happened. So yeah, it was the Super. Or no, it wasn't the Super. It was Whoopstock. It was Whoopstock was the next gathering.
That was 2018.
Yeah, and that's where I snagged that picture, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the Echo Side expansion.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that. I met you when you won it. We took pictures together. And
yeah, we had met in Denver, in Denver, but you were pretty tanked up.
Also, I was reeling from the fact that they shut down the entire show, and I had to like completely rebuild it in the sort of common area at the hotel.
Yeah, in the lobby, dude. So me, Andy Sherman, and Hatter and Megan and Eric Delp, man, we all kind of like, we're all doing it on our own. Like, yo, we're still gonna do shit, right? And we just all kind of linked up there. So, like, honestly, DCG 2, it shutting down is really what opened up my whole fucking Juggalo world. Honestly, meeting you was part of it, man. Meeting Andy, Eric, Hatter, Megan, that's how 4 Juggalos by Juggalos ended up coming around. That dude, they ended up spawning off Unity Fest, Jaeger Slam, the Float, fucking Thanks Gamings, like just Yeah, that DCG shutting down ended up opening up this whole new chapter in my fucking life that I didn't had no idea was coming. You know, it just kind of happened, man. It was almost like fucking destiny, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that. It seems like adversity makes, brings the cream of the crop to the top, and DCG2 when it got shut down was like the lowest of the lows, and the fact that we were able to rally and put together a really cool show that everybody remembers after the aftermath of being shut down by the hotel, just is a statement to how awesome the Juggalo community is. So I couldn't be proud of these people, and I've met so many people. When I was tearing down, there was people helping me that I didn't know, sitting back up in the lobby with people that I didn't know, and they've been great, and that's why I'm a huge champion for the Juggalo community, and I've got so many friends in this industry, or not community, just basically.
Fucking Drew was actually with there. Him and Sam were there with me. Fucking, they were doing the DCG. Fucking, we ended up calling around.
Sam was there?
Yeah.
I don't remember Sam, but she is.
Oh, yeah, she was there. She was hiding up in the room a bunch. Might have been the time of the month or something. I don't fucking know. But she was definitely there. She was there for sure. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we ended up calling like every other pizza joint within range of the convention center because it was the night after, or the night they got shut down, and there's like fucking 200 drunk as fuck juggalos wilding out front. Like, we're getting ready to get kicked out of the hotel all the way around, right? Like, it was getting pretty wild. So yeah, me and Drew, we call every fucking pizza joint within delivery range, and ended up getting like 200 pizzas or some shit, something crazy, and drug them all into the lobby of the hotel because it was like, how do we get a bunch of fucking pissed drunk wilding jugs to calm the fuck down? Fucking feed them, dude. So we brought in all these pizzas. And dude, like, everyone grubbed the fuck out. We all feasted on that slop, man. And fucking yeah, that's when it turned into Echo Side tournaments in the lobby, and Shangri-La tournaments off in the fucking back room. Andy and those boys set all that up. They like rented out a room at the hotel for it.
Yeah, I remember it was Andy and Eric.
Yeah, Butthole Ben did show his butthole at the top of the fucking waterfall there too.
Ben shows his butthole at every event.
Well, yeah, but he climbed a fucking waterfall to do it at this one,
That's true.
Like, I mean, seeing a butthole, okay. Seeing a butthole in a death-defying location, that's something you don't see every day.
That's true. That atrium in that hotel was pretty impressive, with a huge rock waterfall that was 30 foot tall. The fact that he scaled it to the top and then exposed his butthole was pretty epic.
Yeah, so right here we got Vince, man. We got the homie Vince, fucking Ice Giant. Fucking, he said he was there with us when DCG got canceled. He was at the first float. He was at No Future Fest. Fucking Ice Giant has been with us every single fucking step of the way through this too, And I don't even, none of it was planned, man. It's just all how it came together. Like I said, it was like destiny, man, in a weird way, It was like, yeah, this whole squad we've got, me, you, Drew, Ice Giant, Risk, all of us just kind of, I don't know, man. Just kind of came together out of nowhere. There was no plan to any of this. This has all just happened.
Megan, if you have a video of Ben showing his butthole on the top of that atrium waterfall, give it to us.
Send that to Drew
Send it
immediately.
right now. Yeah. So we can show it because it's almost beautiful, and it's context. The fact that they had shut us down, and we were like, and Ben was like, "Fuck you" to the hotel, but here's my butthole. We're gonna do what we want to do. It was fantastic. Yes, and that's why his name is Butthole Ben.
If Swill's still on here, check your fucking messages, Swill. Yeah. Check your messenger messages, you motherfucker. But yeah, anyway.
But yeah, Butthole Ben. I mean, if you want to see a hairy butthole, I mean, it's hairy everything. Anything that Ben exposes is covered in fucking hair.
Dude. So I didn't see him at the gathering this last year, right? Dude, he's taller than me. He's one of the few people that are actually taller than me, right? So he's usually real easy for me to find. It's a homie. Like we don't know each other super well or anything, man, but it's a homie, I've seen him all over the place. So I always got to run up and what up, bro? I like the guy, man. Yeah. And I didn't see him at all. And it's like, why the fuck didn't I see him? Well, that fucker went to the fucking beer wheel, right? He spun the fucking wheel and they shaved him, dude. They shaved all the way around, dude. Like he was hairless, bro. The whole gathering. Oh shit!
Oh fuck! There he is,
fuck, dude.
Listen, I'm so glad I came in the middle of this Butthole Ben story because real shit. Ben came up and said, "Hey man, you guys got clippers? I want to cut my hair off." And I'm like, "This shit don't work like that, bro. You can spin the beer wheel if it lands on free haircut. We'll take that shit off for you." And he's like, "All right, well." The year before, Ben spins the wheel all the time, okay? And the year before, I got to light a bottle rocket out of his ass, and it was a great time, you know what I'm saying? Great time. And he came up and he spun the wheel, and it fucking landed on free haircut. I shit you not, like some carnival shit, dude. And we shaved his hair off, and of course, it left a little mess in the back of the campsite, but that was all right, though, because then every time somebody landed on free haircut after that, we would make them go find a tuft of Ben's hair and eat it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That is terrible, but
it was a good time.
Continue.
Anyway, but hey, Tom, fucking great hanging with you the other day and shit. That was fun. I can't stop thinking about you shoulder deep in a cow's ass, though, but no. Besides for that, I didn't realize you lived that life. I'm thinking you're like a nerd playing games and no.
I mean, I do that too. But it's the cool part about my lifestyle is, I can do the artwork and I can do fantasy artwork. I can do Juggalo artwork, and then I can step outside and be the kid that I grew up being, which was this little, country cowboy, and I can go do that shit.
Yeah.
And it's a good break.
Yeah. And then this guy might have done all the art for Echo Side, but he wasn't the strongest Echo Side player. But now that he's been hanging out with the crew, he is stomping motherfuckers now, bro. He is fucking fools up, man.
Games, and the only way to learn to play Echo Side is to get your ass kicked in Echo Side.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you think it's a lot of people start out with no fiends, and it's very pleasant. You work with the cards you got, but when you play against Ogre, you will know what fury is, because he'll fucking stomp you and stomp you and stomp you until you're fucking livid. Everything that you planned with that next round of cards, you get your hand and you're like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill it here. And then Ogre throws a couple, maybe 3 or 4 fucking fiends in it, destroys your entire plan, and it's just rage. It's fucking rage.
It is, and he does to you. And it's super fucky because you have to sacrifice your GP and shit to get fiends. Like you have to sacrifice some shit. You got to play, so you got to make sure that like the stomps and the fiends and stuff are shutting down that are shutting you down enough to be worth spending the karma to get them and stuff too, but there we play spiteful side over here too, so that I understand that fiend living. I'll spend 2 to keep a stomp in the repertoire every time,
Absolutely. Well, Swill, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, me and Ogre were. We were just admiring how polished your show is. I mean, you've been doing it for a while, but
I don't know if it's a polished turd, but that is a shiny fucking turd, bro. It is a mad shiny turd.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I've been at it about a year or so, a little over.
That's it? Like that. Only a year? We've been doing this for 2 years. We're not as old as you are. I mean, as far as in the podcasting.
Well, we've only been doing this like a year, man. It's about this time last year we were doing this, yeah.
It is, and you're right. Shape One, it's a shit show, but it's a cool shit show. And the fact that I don't know how long we were on there last night or on Tuesday, but it seemed like it was a couple hours.
It's about 2 hours. Yeah, I tried to go for about 2 hours.
It just
or so.
rolled. I mean, it was rolling the entire time. I thought it was just really well done. So hopefully you guys get a chance to go check out Swill Bill's YouTube channel because it was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
And like I said, I appreciate you coming on, and we have a lot of people come on that aren't necessarily real popular and stuff. So that's what I like to do though is showcase because it's a Juggalo podcast, but I don't always talk about a lot of shit that Psychopathic or Chapter 17 or stuff's doing. I like to talk a lot about like what the Juggalos are doing and shit because there's so much cool shit going on out here in the community. The people like Wicked Dreams Creation making the mirrors and the different shit that they do, just all the different art that's out there, and then of course like the Juggalo rap scene. There's a lot of rappers out here.
Absolutely. So who's on your jersey right now? Is that Willie Hayes? Who is that on your?
That's Zach. Wait, this one. That's Zach Pacillo. Zach Pacillo. He's a fucking Swills Edition family member.
Okay.
They do their little Spamily Records thing. Actually, they're up. He's up in Maine, which is kind of out of the way. There's not a whole bunch of jugging going on up there in Maine.
No.
But he's doing a thing this weekend. This Friday, he's doing the Hip Hop House Party, and he's got some people coming in from all over. I think Lee from Lows and Loud and Evil Cook. He's got a bunch of people coming in from like all over the place for this little event up in Maine this weekend, and I hope it goes good for him up there. It's a bit far for me. Maine's like not close to anything,
No. It's not.
It's like it's very nice country. I'm like, yeah, I've seen pictures. I got no reason. Nobody, you don't pass by there going to nothing. It's just, like.
Now, so he actually sent me something. Did he send you something there, Tom? A nice little tune, Zach Pichello.
No, I've not heard it.
Okay. So I'm not gonna spill the beans right now, but he sent me something that's pretty dope, dude. Well, I'll have to. We'll probably drag him on here next week or something and let him fucking show off what he made there, dude. I'll have to get the files over to Drew. But he made something pretty dope.
Guy, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Is he's fairly creative, and Zach's a good dude. Like he's a family man. He's got kids and is old, you know what I mean. And he's doing the family thing. And the music is a outlet for him, and he has fun with it and enjoys it. And it's good to see that just doing it for the fun of doing it. And because, and it's hard out here trying to promote everything and get everything, he's doing shows, putting shows together, and I just couldn't be prouder
No,
of the guy
dude.
for real.
That's great.
Dude, yeah. Having fun with it's really the main key, man. Because I never woke up and was like, "Yo, I want to be involved in the music scene somehow." I never. That was never a want or thing for me. So when I got into it, it was backing up my boys. And it was about having fun, And then the deeper and deeper we get into the business side of things, the more just fucking work it is, man. And sometimes
you don't realize all the shit that goes into it. Even just like with doing this event, I know it sounds like hey, let's throw a party. We'll get some people to come and that's great that you have people that volunteer to help out and take some of the load off because man, that is crazy. Jump's going through it now. He knows the struggle.
Yeah. But the main thing is like you make sure you're having fun in it, because that's I'm sure that's why everyone in the scene originally got into it, was to have some fucking fun. And so anybody out there, any artist, anyone, just keep having fun, dude. Don't
you have to enjoy it, but it's also an expensive hobby. You don't realize that like in order to do this, and okay, if you're going to do music and you want to make it sound good, so you either have to spend the money on decent equipment and then learn how to do it and take the time to do it and all that, or you pay somebody to do it, which either way, like it costs you time, it costs you your energy, and then a lot of the Juggalo rappers still work like real jobs. Like they're not necessarily making a living off of course, that's every artist's dream, is to just be financially stable from the craft that you love, so but a lot of these guys, they have regular jobs and the family, and it's hard to squeeze it all in. So shout out to a lot of these dudes putting in the work for real.
Fucking Shape. He says that he feeds his kids cat food so he can afford to go to the gathering. This is shit.
Bread and water is so much cheaper. Why would he waste money on cat food?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, cat food's expensive, bro. Fucking give them fish heads, dude.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah. Go dumpster diving at the Chinese place tonight, kids.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is shit, raising them right.
Gathering or bust. Here you go, kids. And you know what, like, because it's crazy, even like your average juggalo to do a lot of this, or to do the float, you gotta, if you got kids, you either gotta make sure you bring them along, or you gotta find a place for them for a week, and you know what I mean, and it's a lot to put together. So I hope that everything works out for you guys, and it packs the house out there, because the more I see about it and learning about the river and stuff, like, you know what I mean, that's dope shit right there. That's very unique for you guys, in the juggalo world anyway. So right. I hope that catches on. So you guys just gonna let them have the gathering there, or what?
I mean,
honestly, bro, like it would be dope to be able to host something like the gathering, right? But we definitely don't have the infrastructure or the room, dude. There ain't enough room down there. We
opened up the whole thing, the entire campground. We couldn't fit the float, or we couldn't fit the gathering.
No way, man.
I would say the gathering's probably been like 5,000, 6,000 on like the lowest attendance year, right?
Yeah, man. And I mean, even at that much, we would be packed. So like if we had like 1,500 people, then we could justify taking over more of the campground the next year. But so far we've only got like halfway there, right? So You know, we got plenty of room right now, but yeah, for the gathering, there ain't no freaking way, and there's not enough infrastructure there either. It'd be dope, it'd be fly, but you know, we'd have to build so many monster stages. There ain't room there.
It was Green Jello. Green Jello was the art that was the next one you guys announced. Is that what I was getting out of that?
Green Jello and Sumo.
What? You could have just said that. You could have just told me that. You got me guessing all kinds of things. Man. Oh, I was really looking for that.
Dude, so Jello Lugosi was actually in the chat. Like, yeah, announce Green Jello. Come on, say Green Jello. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, we're doing that tomorrow, dude. Like,
that's dope though, because they do a great show and they get the crowd involved with it. You know, I'm not gonna say that like, you know, I'll just be sitting here and be like, oh, let me pop on some Green Jello, and you know, I'm not a listener like that, but I am a fan of, you know, following Bill Manspeaker on the social medias and some of those guys and watching what they do. And when they're playing, they're performing, and they're at the gathering, and you see the crowd with all the pool noodles, and everybody just feels it. You know what I mean? It's like a whole vibe. It's like everyone in the crowd is in the band too. Everyone's doing it, you know? So that's great.
Yeah, man. It's that extra, you know, and it ain't nothing too ridiculous, you know, but so like there's 3 stage acts that I can say for sure that guaranteed, if you catch the full set with them in full effect, it's gonna blow your mind. It's interactive as fuck, and that's ICP, Guar, and fucking Green Jello. Right? Yeah, just the amount of shit that's flying out into the crowd, you know, like ICP, they've got their confetti and their, you know, Fago, fucking Guar's got aliens and blood, you know, but like, yeah, Green Jello and those fucking pool noodles and all the punk rock puppets and the fucking
the inflatable arm dudes on stage and shit.
No, dude, all of it, man, just all of it, all. You know, that's what I try to tell a lot of cats in the scene too, because like I said, I never came into this wanting to be in the music industry, right? So I'm just looking at this as some dork sitting out in the crowd, you know, and what I want to see is a fucking show, you know, like someone getting up there and rapping. That's cool, dude. Like, and like a lot of these fools, I would rather catch them live than listen to their tracks, man, because I see so much live music now.
When the stuff's live, and Green Jello's playing instruments, and it's not just a backtrack with some guy talking or, you know, rapping over it or whatever, right? They are actually making that noise, and when they're hitting the drums, and you feel that a little different, you know. It's got to do with like the resonance or whatever, the frequency, and
well, I mean, it's not just that, you know, like going back to ICP, man, you know, it's that extra, it's that extra shit going on up there, you know. They've got props, they've got fucking shit flying off the stage, it's interactive as fuck, you know, like it just that extra level of showmanship up there, just a few extra things. It ain't even got to be anything expensive or over the top. It's just extra, more going on up there. The more movement up on that stage, the more engagement you're gonna get out.
I always think about like out when ICP, when they're at the gathering and they're spraying pop all over and everything's going great, whatever. I'm like, what are the ants like the next day? Like, are they all over? It's got to be like they're everywhere, all over the pop, and it's just got to bring the bugs for miles. They're like, come on over here.
Have you ever gone up to the front of main stage after Fago Armageddon the last night?
Yeah, when it's all trashed out.
It smells so fucking bad, dude. It's like somebody shit out rotten mayonnaise, bro. Like, I don't even know, dude. Like, ain't no ant eating none of that shit, dude. That dude, everything up that dude. Fago is Detroit City water. Like, ain't nothing living in that shit, dude.
Speaking of not, I mean, Megan said that she sent a video to Drew.
Oh yes, Drew. Do you have
On
that?
the fountain. I would love to see this. I would
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, snap. Whoa, hey now.
Well, there's
Yeah,
Ben.
yeah.
Kid, it's scaling that fucking wall.
Yeah, that was DCG2.
It was.
Yeah, he
Well,
climbed
stop
a
now.
fucking.
That's an amazing.
See the
I don't know,
butthole.
Yeah, Ben is like 620 pounds. Okay, just for anybody, that's like an offensive lineman climbing the wall. You know what I mean?
That's it?
Jeez.
Megan.
That was it.
I
It's all the way up to
wish
the
I would have
top.
taken video when I lit the bottle rocket out of his ass, because let me tell you, that was the greatest thing ever. It went sailing, and then like it smelled like a barber shop full of dirty diapers was on fire at my campsite. But once you got after this, it was like, oh man, this is great, you know.
Dude, so what was it? I think it was Whoopstock. Fucking Risk spun the wheel, and he, you know, those like real big ass fucking bottle rockets, dude. Those monster ones with the stick the size of your fucking middle finger, you know. He so he spins the wheel. He had to launch it out his ass. Well, dude, he grabs it and like stuck it in his ass, I guess, or something. He's like pinching it with his cheeks, right? And the motherfuckers light it, and the thing goes off. It, you know, so it goes off, and it's all
It's
like
not
doesn't
actually
go
going
anywhere.
flinch.
It's just spraying his asshole down with sparks. So he stands up straight, and he's trying to run away from it, right? He's trying to run away from it, and it's still stuck in his ass, spraying him, dude. And then the thing just explodes, bro. It's all boom, just shrapneled his ass cheeks. Dude, he pulled up his pants, chugged a fucking beer, rolled on. I think he came back and spun the wheel like 5 more times after that.
Hey, you know what? And it's carnival stuff, because like I said, you know, the carnival will choose what it thinks you can handle. You know what I mean? It's not going to give you more than you think you can handle. And, you know, there's some things that bring mild discomfort, but we're not trying to sideline anybody's whole gathering here, you know? Like, no, we just want them, you know, when they get home and they're taking a shower and they're kind of picking the scabs off, we want them to remember the gathering, you know? That's all.
Little souvenir to bring home with you.
Yeah, well, you know, Bare Ass Drag is one of the. We got that one on there a couple of times because that one's a fun one, you know.
I
always tell
have
people-
spun the Bare Ass Drag. I have spun free beer. That was dope.
Only one of those. That's very rare.
I have spun dry beer.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad one too.
Yeah, that was unpleasant. Still, the way I was looking at it was not the worst, though.
No, it's not
And
the
then-
worst. No.
And then I also spun the same one that Tom spun too. Was the no hand beer?
Oh yeah, that was a tough one. That was tough.
Yeah, you know, you're trying to grab it, or like, you know, some people will like try to use their knees or their feet, and then they like roll over on their back, and it just ends up dumping all over them, and you know, like,
Yeah, I was there.
yeah. So what's dry beer? That's baby powder beer.
Yep. A
Just a
full
little
blast
bit
of baby powder,
though, not a
and
whole
then
lot.
chug a fucking beer. And it was about that same time I became aware that there's a bunch of people suing Johnson and Johnson because their baby powder was causing cancer.
But
Dude,
it's okay,
you
because
sons
as
of
soon as
bitches.
you take the drink, it just goes, "Blah," and it all comes blowing right out anyway. Like, you know. Like,
Dude, I chugged it. Like, bro, I put it in there, right? It's like, right? And then chug the fucking beer,
I
dude.
even feel like
Like-
that. Like, there could be so much worse things on there. Like, I don't think I could drink a beer out of another human's ass crack. Like, I don't think I could personally do that myself. Like,
I mean,
maybe a
it depends on the
bird
ass,
where,
bro. I mean, I don't know how you guys are living, but you know, I'll eat my lady's ass, man. Like she's not about it. I guarantee you, she's watching this right now. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you, but shit.
I'm not drinking a 12-pack out of my ass to practice tonight.
Yeah, but dude, I ain't trying to drink out of my sweaty homeboy's ass crack at the game.
Right,
dog.
I'll tell you, one that I always like to see. It's kind of funny. Also, is Shoe Chug. Okay, because shoe Chug doesn't like. Okay, it's not so bad.
Oh no, that's horrible, bro.
You got to put your beer-soaked shoe back on and walk around with one beer-soaked wet foot.
So at the gathering, it was a couple years ago. We were doing the scavenger hunt, the Morton's List scavenger hunt, and one of them was cereal box shoes. Right, so my homie George is wearing 2 cereal boxes, and we cut open the top and then filled them up with milk. He's like walking around with fucking cereal box shoes. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. He's like eating
and I always look at it like stuff like the small little off the wall challenges. You know what I mean? It's like. It's for spiritual growth, because really, like, you're presented with this challenge, and it's not something you're ever gonna be faced with anywhere out in the world,
Well, heck, man. So this might actually be so we're looking for events. We're looking for events that we can run at the float, man. So. I don't know if you're going to be able to make it. I'm sure some of your people will be there or something, though. I hope you make it, man. You should
I hope I make it, too. I'm going to will it into existence.
But, dude, what would be a good event, man? What would be a good event for the flow? A good competition, a workshop, an event?
I don't know. I'll have to think on that. Because, even just looking over like some of the stuff that was happening, the Pictionary thing. Oh my, did you see that guy was like so happy? He put a post up about winning that picture and was like, oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life. I got custom artwork from Tom Wood. He was, so happy.
I'm shipping that out tomorrow. I will be shipping that out to Master Grassi or Grasso or
Massa Grasso.
Yes. I will be sending that printout tomorrow.
He was so happy. I was loving that. But yeah, like just seeing the all the little events and stuff or whatever, like that's fun stuff. That's the little things. I'm always talking about wanting to play like a game of like Juggalo Clue, where you kind of pick somebody and you gotta go, oh, okay, well, like, does your person have dreadlocks? Okay, are your person's ears gauged? Okay, and try to find out who's the Juggalo, or Juggalo guess who, not Clue, guess who.
Right. We might have some. I ain't gonna say too much about it right now, but we might have like a Juggalo murder mystery kind of thing going on.
Nice.
Yeah, so kind of along the Clue lines, a little Clue-ish, man. Shit. As long as you're talking Clue, we might as well clue a few people in.
I seen the video of Freaky P doing the wiener tug game or whatever. Like I don't know where that was, or if that's like is that something? Was that like on the way to the
I think that's just what he does. He just walks up and starts just.
Is that it?
Where's this game at? I was told it was at the Sex Museum in Miami, but later I found out that little truck stop along the way.
Dude, no. I seen that on your show last night, man. And I don't think I've ever seen the dude happier in his life.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's like not wanting to let go of it. The thing's so back in the wall.
Kitty, come here.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, Freaky P, you broke our machine.
Bro,
Yeah.
dude, this shit had me dying, dude. Like,
okay.
on so
I
many
thought
levels,
that was like
bro.
at the float or something. Yeah, somebody sent me that, and I thought it had something to do with the float. I don't know, whatever.
No, that's him on his own free time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm like, that looks like a cool
that's
game.
he chose to do that at the second.
Yeah.
Actually, he paid to do that.
He did. It
Right.
probably did. Yeah.
He paid his hard-earned money to get in on that.
And he filmed it and posted that film, which is astonishing.
Ecstatic, bro. Like, yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited though for you guys, and like I've been kind of like I said, I try to follow what you guys are doing and the announcements as they come out with things, because I'm happy for you guys even being able to do this and put it together. And how has the artist submissions been going? I know you said you had a bunch of people in the DMs, but have people
we
actually
do
been
have,
hitting up the email and shit?
yeah, we do have a bunch. Yeah, what were you saying, Tom?
Thousands of submissions.
I don't know about thousands yet. I was doing a count the other day, and I stopped counting though. It started getting a little ridiculous, So
right. And realistically, like how many can you fit in a day? Like, what's the amount of acts in the umbrella? Probably 50 total, 12 a day, 15 a day.
Yeah, man. And so we're actually going to be dialing it down just a little bit on our music this year. Not a lot. It won't even really be noticeable, overall. It's just we're going to do a couple less a day because it got yeah, man. We can train wreck our schedule, like if something goes over.
Absolutely. And then there's because that's another thing, it's not like you do this every day for your job. Like, yeah, you guys do this once a year and this is what you do. But there's always things that happen. Technical issues. This person doesn't feel good, or this person didn't show up, or there's just so much juggling and everything to do. So yeah, like I said, I'm excited for you guys, and it's cool to kind of see the names as they come out and get announced. A lot of the homies getting on there, and it's good stuff.
So what I did tell everyone last week that it would be after this episode, we're going to start going through them. Submissions aren't closed or closing yet, but we are going to start going through them. So, and then every time, you've mentioned it, like when Tom was on your show last night and mentioned it, and you guys showed the artist tab and everything, we actually did get another push of artists.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about it again on Friday too. I'll keep, as long as it's open and it's doing stuff.
I mean, that's
everybody that wants to play to check it out. You know what I mean? Like, give it a shot, because you never know what you're going to run across that you're really going to like or think people will enjoy that you would have never expect. So that's great, man. You guys got a good thing going here.
Yeah, and we do try to keep it fair as fuck, man. Right? Which a lot of people get a little salty about it. Like, motherfucker, I've been, hitting you guys up for
sure. Well, because you can't somebody's going to get disappointed, because if, you get 100 submissions and you only have 50 slots to fill, half the people are going to get upset about it or what. But
right.
like you say, if you got your little squad and you vote on things, and hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like you guys are doing what's best for your event.
So there's really not even voting, man. Like we kind of, like there'll be a couple that are like blow us away. Like, oh shit,
when you see
that was fucking dope. Like,
yeah.
Even if I've never heard of them before, man, they've got 4 views sitting on a video on YouTube from a year ago. You know, it does, like if
I
they
run across stuff all the time that I'm like, wow, how has this not gotten any attention?
why,
Like, this is a
man,
hot
right?
song,
You
or,
know,
absolutely.
and you know, there's times where several people, man, there's been I think at least one a year, at least. It'll be the first time they've ever even hit a stage, like their first show ever is the float, you know.
Right, right.
So, like we try to make sure everybody gets a shot, as you know, as broad a spectrum of people get a shot as possible. But
Absolutely.
most
And
of
like you
it
said, you
just
gotta,
comes down to roll and die, like for
Yeah.
real. Like I'm a nerd, man. When I say I'm a nerd, I mean I'm a fucking nerd, bro.
We're
So
gonna roll
like,
a boulder over it.
yep. I'll grab a fucking set of fucking D&D dice, just start rolling it out, man. And that's how I you know, it might not be
faith
like
in the carnival.
right, dude, right.
And plus you got to mix it up. You know, you got to be like, oh, okay, if there's you know, like Green Jello is a little bit more of a hardcore punky thing or whatever, and
right.
so you don't want to like be like, oh, okay, well we're gonna get a bunch of hardcore, but we're gonna, you know what I mean? You want to like mix it up and kind of make sure that everybody's vibing with each other, and you got enough there for everybody to like something, you know. In the perfect world is make the whole crowd happy.
Which well, the wrestling, Tom will agree on this. The wrestling getting added in this last year was big, and I know there's actually a pretty large element in the scene too that really likes fucking heavier music and rock and shit too, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm still locking in details, but this next week we should have some updates on some like real heavy shit. We're gonna go like put some of that fucking super heavy metal up in the motherfucker.
Death metal. More guys are getting their eyeballs tattooed on stage while they're singing and shit.
Yeah. Now that would be
hardcore
fucking
shit.
dope, dude. That would fuck
yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, the music is always a huge part of the float. One thing that me and Over talked about before was the interaction with the events was huge last year, and we want to see, and the fact that the fans can like interact with us and the different celebrities
are
and
participating
and stuff like that.
Stuff, right?
Huge, huge interaction, and I love that. I love that people feel like they're part of the flow. So we're going to see a lot more of the events coming in this year as well.
Shit, Sunshine Turpentine, is this live? Hi, Sunshine Turpentine. Hello. Yeah, this is live. Shit.
Pinch me.
Over like that cigarette, so Cody can like rest at ease. Oh,
no. See what he hasn't realized is I'll be quitting when the float sells 1,200 tickets. We sell 1,200 tickets. I'll quit on the spot. We sell 1,600 tickets. I'll quit and wear nothing but a Speedo the whole fucking time. The entire time, day in, day out, around the fucking clock.
That's a doable goal. I mean, that is not out of reach for us.
Shit. But until then, if we don't, just like last year, if we don't hit 1,200, I do accept tips in camel wide menthols. That's right. And all of these, the dark greens, not the silvers, not the lights.
So gross.
I do accept tips in them, and I would know that it came from the heart. You're
smoking like animal hair. When I see that, it looks like it's got animal. When I see the camel, it's like, oh, them cigarettes are made of animal hair. They gotta be.
Bro, dude, like I can smoke another Camel. I can smoke a Newport. Anything else under the sun. It don't give me the same fix. Like they got something in this shit that has me strung the fuck out, bro.
Oh, that's good. Hey, I'm glad you guys are doing it though, and it's all coming together. You know, this is your time. You know, get it together and put it in because you know, I've seen people talking about it and excited to go. People that have been there for a couple of years and saying like, "Man, I can't wait to go back there." And you know, it's all the little stuff. And like you said, the artists feeling comfortable enough with everybody to come out and interact and float down the river with you, and you know what I mean. That's just it's good stuff,
Well,
man. It's
that's what it is too, man. It don't keep it the same, you know. So like, yeah, dude, having the float with it, having this extra camp vibe, you know, just that summer chill shit, dude. Like it's something you're not gonna get at another Juggalo event like this.
I mean, I'm looking to show up just so I could get a glimpse of Tom naked because that's like I hear that's like the biggest thing.
It
like
is.
Tom
It's
getting
like,
naked.
yeah.
I'm like, he's showing
Yeah.
skin.
I don't think I've ever seen Tom naked in all these years, but damn near. He will get down to the Daisy Dukes for you.
That's true. I will. I'm not above it.
Hell yeah, and like I said, like you know, I was thinking he was talking all that cattle and stuff, and all I could think, Tom, is moo. Come get me. Moo.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Whoa, there he is.
That
Oh,
sexy
yeah.
motherfucker. Good
Hell
Lord.
yeah.
It's a
Look at
curse.
that.
I'm just telling you.
The,
it's a
the
curse.
river behind him, it's like the river's his bitch, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like he
I own
owns
that river.
motherfucker. That's right.
It belongs to me.
He gets it real wet.
That's
Shit.
I could almost see up his pant leg there. Whatever. Just get a little better angle on the camera next time. But hey, thanks for having me on. I'm gonna get off of here, guys. Thanks for
Much
having
love,
me on.
bro.
I got my ears open and
Well,
I'm
thanks for
watching
everything,
you guys.
brother. We love you, and good luck in the future. Come back and join us anytime. We love to have you.
All right, absolutely, man. Much love, guys. Whoop,
Much
whoop.
love. Whoop.
Whoa. Well, shit, man. Yeah, dude, we have gone on a little over the time here. Fucking, I wasn't quite expecting
Always,
to do it.
Every
But
week.
we did have a few more things, but Drew crashed out in the middle of it. Oh,
Oh yes, let's push this because we have like one left. I can't. Somebody needs to buy
one or
this.
two. Yeah, we got one or two of them bitches left, and that is it.
Want to come to the float and like live like a human and be able to sleep at night with some air conditioning. This is your path, the premium campsite. Get this so you can like be comfortable.
Yeah, and
Worth it.
it is. Yeah, there's only two left, as far as I know. That was last night when I checked. There's only two left, and that's like right on the river too, right? So think of them like ballas, right, or whatever. Like you're up in the shit. Like it is. You're right there. You're front and center for the whole fucking party, you know. So only two of them left. So snag them up while you fucking can. There is still RV sites left too. They all come with 30 amp hookups, you know. So you want to bring an RV, or if you just want to, you know, if we run out of premiums, snag an RV site and we'll give you a step down. So you know you don't have to have an RV in an RV site, right? You know,
But it comes with the perks of, you know, the power and the location and stuff like that. So the RV
it
site,
says it comes with a 50 amp electrical outlet. It's a 30 amp. They come with 30 amps. Now we do have a few 50 amp hookups too. So, you know, if you got a big ass RV and you're trying to plug in a 50 amp, we can facilitate you, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I think RV passes. Yeah, we got there's plenty of them RV and car passes and all that jazz, you know. But usually, I don't know, they are limited, but we haven't had fucking 60 RVs in there before or nothing, you know. So
and there is no Tom Pass. Despite what Cody says in the chats, there's no Tom Pass.
No, there is not a Tom Pass. Now, there is a Tom Pass area. So, out by the admissions booth, we have a tree. And anytime somebody comes up and they're like, well, Tom said this, we'll tell them to go wait by the tree and Tom will get to them. So,
good times. Well, anyway, big news tonight. Green Jello is going to be performing at the Float, which is fucking awesome. One of the best shows out there in the Juggalo community. And then we've got CeeLo, who is an OG, one of my favorites, and one of the crowd favorites. Is going to be joining us at the Float this year. So, yeah, big news tonight. Next week, we're going to have more news, and it just keeps building for the next 3 months or however long it is until the Float. So
we got like 80 days or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, I have not paid for our porta potties yet. So fucking hurry up and fucking buy these fucking premium passes so we can get our shitters, dude.
Buy the fucking tickets. Get the fucking tickets now. Especially the premium sites if you want electricity and be able to run an air conditioner, shit like radios, hookers, any of that shit. You want the premium.
Hookers. No, we don't have hookers.
Not hookers. I said cookers. Like
cookers.
Yeah.
Fuck, you got me kind of excited.
I don't know that I don't know if there's not hookers. There could be
No, there's not hookers. We don't have hookers. We don't have that. I think it's
Those
free.
boys got
I don't
some
know.
shade, man, because they were out there wrestling in the sun,
Oh,
they're
oh,
cooking
yeah,
their
this
domes
shit.
just for us, you know.
We got wrestling.
What is
So,
Drew
yeah,
throwing in
we
our
definitely
lap
want to
now?
make sure they got some shade to fight in
Good
this. Look at all
Lord.
that blood.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And these aren't, I mean, it was hot as shit. And these aren't small guys. These guys were like
Yes, sir.
250, 300 pounds apiece.
There's
Big
the
old boy.
baby. Yeah, they use the baby as a weapon. Anybody that doesn't know, we use children as fucking weapons at the Float. We will beat a motherfucker with their child. Oh shit.
I heard myself talking there, and I could
It
tell
was
it's a
weird.
much more sober version of Tom
Oh yeah.
on that episode.
Shit. Well, all right, y'all. I guess we'll wrap it up here. Next week we will have more announcements. Stay tuned to Megan too. She doesn't fully know it yet, but she's going to be filling you guys in on some stuff. So find Megan Too Fresh out there. Follow her shit because I'm about to drop a bomb on her here shortly. And
I'm gonna give her an assignment.
oh well, yeah, and she might be more in the know than you or Drew on some of this stuff. So, which she might know, but she doesn't know, but she's about to find out. So yeah. Follow Megan. Find her TikTok. Find her Insta. Whatever. Fucking Megan Too Fresh. Well, Megan Sharp there. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Hi Megan. Hey, I'm gonna give you an assignment.
You just
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. Is this
Ah,
the first
that's
time
good.
you've
That's
heard about
excellent.
this?
That's excellent. So, hey, stay up on her stuffs, and yeah. And next week we'll have some big announcements, and I'll start getting you some assets over there, Tom, so we can actually have things ready and stuff.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mr. Kitty is demanding your attention here. It
Yeah.
seems.
So that's
Shit.
gonna call it a night. Another great show. I cannot wait. One more step closer to the Float. It's coming faster than you guys think. So buy your tickets. Help us pay for this motherfucker because it is a fucking beast. Trust me. And nobody knows more than Ogre does. And we need your money to be able to put together the best show possible. Get your tickets now. And we'll see you guys next Thursday when we'll have even more amazing announcements.
We will. There'll be some big ones coming. And shit. All right. Much love, everybody. Fucking stay tuned and stay fresh. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.